program. The TIFA Scholastic Excellence Award was established to recognize and award excellence in the classroom. The winner of this award will receive $500, a certificate of accomplishment, and a congratulatory letter from TIFA. In addition, the winner's name will be placed on the TIFA website in the Hall of Fame. To qualify, a child must be ages 10 to 13 for football players or 10 to 15 for cheerleaders as of August 1st of the current year. They must have a 100% or better GPA, be participating in the junior or senior levels, and meet all other requirements set forth in the rules. If one or more of your players or cheerleaders qualify, send their information with supporting info to helpdesk@tifa.com. That's helpdesk@tifa.com. The TIFA Scholastic Excellence Award, awarding excellence in the classroom.
It's the 2018 TIFA State Cheer Competition, November 3rd at the Bell County Expo Center. Cheer squads from all over TIFA will converge and compete for the right to be crowned champions. Who will be this year's grand champion? Come out and support your cheerleaders as they cheer, stunt, and dance their way to a title. And hey, don't forget the Parents Team Competition. It's the 2018 TIFA State Cheer Competition at the Bell County Expo Center, Saturday, November 3rd. Come get your cheer on. It's a cheer thing.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
Get your Dick's Sporting Goods scorecard and start earning today. Get 3% back in rewards when you use your scorecard. Plus, enjoy exclusive coupons and free shipping on thousands of items. See store for details.
Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio, a leader in the awards and recognition industry since 1972. Their mission is to provide their customers with a wide variety of high-quality, competitively priced awards. They have awards for sports, scholastics, employment, you name it, they've got it. Trophies, plaques, badges, pins, and much, much more. With the advancements in technology and the internet, Monarch Trophy Studio has quickly become one of the leading premier online award retailers. Monarch Trophy Studio is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association and proud provider of all TIFA awards, including the Dale Morgan Trophy. Visit Monarch Trophy Studio in their 30,000 square foot state-of-the-art production facility located at Highway 281 in Thousand Oaks in San Antonio, Texas. Contact them toll-free at 1-800-364-7903 or by email at sales@mtsawards.com. Check them out on their interactive website at www.mtsawards.com. That's mtsawards.com. Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio. Come get your trophy at Monarch Trophy. Game Day Films is a one-stop photography and filming shop for coaches, athletes, and families. From technology coaches need to teach their young athletes to the video parents will love to share. Game Day Films take care of it all. They love what they do and do what they love, capturing all those little moments that change an athlete's life. Game Day Films provides coaches with quality game film with less headaches. You coach and they take care of the rest. They also provide athletes and families with full game coverage, highlights, and memories, giving them all the bragging rights. Game Day Film is a proud partner of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Contact Game Day Films for booking and information at 713-430-6636 or by email at info@gamedayfilms.com. Shadowman Sports, their mission to create smarter sports environments through preventative design. They want players to train smarter, play longer, and perform better. They know contact sports carry a physical consequence. At Shadowman Sports, they believe prevention is the best medicine. They do this by designing environments with their products that minimize player-to-player contact while maintaining realistic game simulations, limiting damage and improve player longevity. Check out the Shadowman Pro, Shadowman Junior, the Shadow Block, Shadow Drive, and Shadow Arms on their website at shadowmansports.com or call them at 650-240
1217 for more information. Shadowman Sports is a proud supporter of the Typhus Safety Initiative. Shadowman Sports. Train smarter, play longer, perform better. Game Breaker, powered by D3O Impact Protection, providing the safest soft shell headgear with great design that is durable and lightweight. Game Breaker headgear is machine washable, has an adjustable chin strap, and provides 100% peripheral vision. Game Breaker headgear is available in 11 different color options, all of which can be completely customized with heat transferred logos made on demand in San Antonio, Texas. Game Breaker is a proud partner of the Typhus Safety Initiative and sponsor of the Typhus Radio Player of the Game Award. Make Game Breaker a part of your team's efforts to ensure safer play. Go to GameBreaker.com or call Daniel Moreno at 210-373-7840. Check them out and order yours today. Game Breaker. Protect the player, protect the game.
You're listening to Typhus Radio.
And welcome back live here on Typhus Radio. It's The Zone every Wednesday night, starting at 8 p.m. You know, we've explained this numerous, too many times when it comes to the standings. You know, everybody's still focused on points. Everybody's still focused on having blowouts and having 50-0 games or 50-point games and thinking that it's going to improve their playoff standing. Points do not matter when it comes to playoff seeding. It is all based on strength of schedule. So let me tell you right now, if you're beating all of your competition, shutouts 40, 50 to nothing every single game, the odds are you will not get a top seed. Let me explain that again. If you're blowing out every single team and having these shutouts, what does that say about your strength of schedule? What does that say about the strength of your competition? Now, if it's happening, it just happens. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. But trying to run the points up on somebody ain't going to help you. It doesn't happen. It's all based on strength of schedule. So I'm telling you right now, if you got a team that goes this season that goes 8-0, and every single game they played in is a close game, or at least a competitive game, based on a strength of schedule versus the same team that participates in another division or another conference or whatever, or another city, and that it's nothing but blowouts the whole way. Who do you think is going to get the higher seed when you're looking at strength of schedule? Exactly, Shane. He says if you beat a team 50-0 and then someone else barely beats them, it affects the strength of schedule. It does. It does. But your 50-0 win or your blowout win, your shutout win, 40-0, 45-0, 48-0, what have you, and everybody else in your division is doing the same thing to that team, then that game really just it doesn't show any strength to you. It doesn't give you anything. There's a whole algorithm to this thing, and I'm not even going to pretend to understand it. I am no mathematician. I hated math. If you give me something to subtract, add, multiply, divide, I'm good. You start getting into algebra, some more complicated algebra, you start getting into trig, you start getting all that other crazy stuff, you've lost me. You've lost me. Basically, and even when you hear me talk about it here on Typhus Radio, when I go over the standings, I do kind of look, when I'm looking at predictions, I'll look at the how many points they're scoring on offense, how many points they're allowing on defense. And that's the only way that I can really do it, because I can't get to see every single team. I can't get out to see every single team play every weekend to see just how strong they are, just how they look. I have to rely on those numbers. So basically, when I look at those numbers, that's what I'm looking at. That's all I've really got to go by. So case in point, let's kick this thing off. And now before we do that, let's talk about this photo. Let's talk about this photograph that surfaced. It's got spread all over social media. I even saw somebody send it via social media. They tagged local news agencies in San Antonio. Local news agencies in San Antonio were tagged in this post showing this picture, talking about the safety of the kids and this and that. And when I saw that, that's what made me really look at this and say, you know what? Let me find out about this. What's going on here? And let's be honest. And when you've heard, all of you that have listened to, have followed me, have listened to me, you've heard me say this, I don't know how many times. When it comes to social media, you people are just so brave. You're such great keyboard warriors. You will sit behind that laptop, you will sit on that phone, and you will say whatever you please with no fear of consequence, with no fear of retribution, with no fear of a debate. It's easy to sit behind that keyboard and say the things that you want to say. That's why I do my best not to pay attention to some of the things that I see on Facebook during the Facebook Live during the show here. I want you to call in. If you disagree with me, don't sit there and post it on Facebook Live. Don't sit there and post it in the chat boxes during the radio broadcast. Bring your little hind parts over to 979-353-4421. Get on that phone and debate with me. Tell me why you think I'm wrong. Tell me why you think my view of it is wrong. Because I've got no problem debating somebody about a situation. I'll keep it clean. I'll keep it professional. It may get a little heated, but we're going to have fun and we're going to get the information out there. That's what this show is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be interactive. That's why I keep the Facebook Live. I don't even like this thing. I don't even like it. It's a radio show, not a video show. So by all means, dial the digits, 979-353-4421. Here's the thing with that photo with the referee. And I'll be honest, when I first saw that photo, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. You're serious right now. This is a photo of a referee during a game. I don't even know what age group it was. If I looked at the size of the kids that were on the field, I would think it was the Tykes game. It could have been the Rookies game. It was the San Antonio Junior Mustangs and the Texas Giants. And clearly the play was in progress. And it's a picture that somebody took of the referee looking at his cell phone. Okay, so it was the Juniors game. Someone's telling me it was the Juniors game. All right, it was the Juniors game. They looked a little small, but okay, that was the Juniors game. And this referee was looking on his cell phone. Both hands on the phone, by the way. One hand and the other one, finger on the phone, like he was scrolling down looking at something. And when you first glance at that photo, you're like, oh, you've got to be kidding. And everybody was going off about it, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, the first thing I saw was typical Taifa refs. Well, number one, again, I have said this, and let's make it plain and clear right now. Make it plain and clear right now.